me till I worked my way in. One of the guys that knew me as a kid, he appointed me as an usher. I was like 16, 17, and you had to be 18. So I worked the evening shift, and I got to see all the stars, and I got to get in free, go backstage and look at the clothes and smoking rooms. You name them, I saw them, mingle with them, and it's great. This is why I'm here today, because that's where all my energy is going, into show business, keeping them alive. Even though a lot of them aren't here today, but they're in my heart, they're in my soul, and they're also in the souls and hearts of these people up here. The Howard Theater is great, wonderful.
I think one other thing that I would like for you to know before you leave is that the Howard Theater was to black people as the National Theater was to our white community. And we not only did our mothers, our parents and grandparents went to the Howard Theater, and we took our children there. I remember my daughter was about 4 or 5 years old, and I took her to the Howard Theater because it was a learning experience, something to see great performers and musicians. But most of all, I think I would like you all to leave here with this. These are great musicians. They are all from Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. has a plethora, great number of fantastic musicians, and what we're doing now is to deal with the legends of Washington, D.C., musicians who have given, listen, these guys have given their lives for this music, and what has happened is many of them are practically destitute because they had such a great love for the music. They were not on the business end of the music. All they wanted to do was play. You hear Gregory say, I got this necklace around my neck. I loved Elvis. He loved Elvis. But listen, these guys may not have health insurance. They may not have housing. They may not have the things that we every day look to have. You will see some of them just standing on the street, maybe with a guitar, and they're homeless. So what we're doing now is working forward to bring about some association and organization through DC Arts that will help us to get health insurance for them, like Bonnie Raitt did for musicians across the country. And it's real important. We need your support, and we need you to write letters, and we need you to come to the MMA gallery and have these kind of discussions with us about what we can do.
And write a check.
And that was Salim Hilton. He said, write a check. And that's true. But we want you to understand their greatness, but we also want you to support them and support them financially. If you have ideas, you see my information, call me, and we can sit down and have some conversation about what we do. I don't know where Mark went, but he's one of the greatest supporters. This guy is off the chain. Thanks for letting me cry on your shoulder through the telephone. And so we love what we're doing.
Would you guys mind, I love doing this in cities I've never been to, would you guys mind step up to the mic and just say the names of the people that never got heard, that you guys thought were totally great? Like, just